Each research project supported by Electri International is guided by a task force that provides input and periodically reviews the progress of the project, helping to ensure that it remains focused on meeting the needs of our members. This team is comprised of contractors and representatives from manufacturers and distributors in the electrical construction industry. We dropped in on a task force meeting for a current project being conducted by Dr. Tom Glavinich.
Are we okay on 1.1? 1.2 gets into the project progress measurement and payment. You know, we had review your job progress. The task force is made up of a group of contractors and also manufacturers and suppliers that are all helping with the project. It's a sounding board for one thing. The most important thing, if I have a question, I can send it out to the task force and get their responses on any particular topic. In addition, all the work product that I produce, I send it out to them for review and they comment back on it. They help me determine whatever we produce, is it going to be useful to the industry?
I don't think the projects would do very well at all without the task force. The researcher could not get the feedback as easily without having the task forces meet, and he would be all over the country interviewing individuals. There's a great deal of difference between the different parts of the country of how contractors approach different tasks. Certainly all of the people in the room disagreed on different things, and that's how you come to a better understanding.
Bringing together contractors along with manufacturers and distributors really helps out, because what you get is you get all points of view. Some of the preliminary reports that we put out that the task force has commented on, I'll get different comments from each group.
You know, the other distributor partners have a different perspective of these projects, and they bring those in and maybe get us to thinking a little differently from their perspective.
A lot of times there is disagreement on various points, but that's very valuable because it gets it out on the table, it's discussed, and eventually we come to a consensus agreement, which is beneficial to all.
We're here not just for individual company interests, we're here to influence the industry as a whole. And that's where we get the value at the end of the day, because the more standardization, the more clarity of how we do things, it's going to make it easier for us to convince our clients to see exactly how we do things and why we do it. The more we educate our clients, the better it is for our overall business.
What the committee has given me this morning in the task force meeting, we'll use. It'll get integrated in the project. In fact, we actually modified one of the tasks that we're going to be doing in the next few months as a result of this meeting this morning. So it's invaluable input that I get from the task force.